I'm back yet again. We are gonna make our way to the mail ward now. Oh god. Okay, apparently you can push these metal bin storage things, I don't know. Hello. I don't know why, for some reason when you manually reload a checkpoint, your battery gauge is full no matter at what point it was before you reloaded. Fingers first, then tongue. The harder I try to escape, the further I get into this god-awful place, like fighting in a tar pit. Like fighting a tar pit. They've been torturing people in the basement and my method written on the wall. Fingers first, then tongue. Someone is managing the torture, instructing me. Lucid. Absolutely lucid. Nothing again. Nothing but disappointments. What were you hiding from them? I don't know, but I guess I have to go this way again. And I'm sure that this is gonna go without a hitch. Okay. This all seems very strategically placed, all these doors. Oh, this is where we came from. Why can't I grab this map? That seems like a worthwhile self-defense mechanism. Okay, we're in the patient's clearing now. I don't want to think about what he's doing in there. Patient status report by Rick Traeger. This patient also unfortunately didn't make it. I tried my best, but I'm just a doctor, not a miracle worker, and I'm pretty new to this whole doctor thing, so I'm still working out all the kinks. Anywho, somebody has gotta cut the fat from this Project Wallrider disaster. We've been bleeding money ever since this thing went tits up in the account of that Billy kid, but I've managed to slim back personnel by more than 80 people, which means short-term savings in salary and long-term savings in pension and healthcare costs. And I've been figuring out a lot about biology. I was on the fence about it before, but now I can say with absolute certainty that a person can't live without his kidneys. You learn something new every day. You don't say, man, you don't say. This just looks like an average. I was trying to make a joke about war, but that would be too inhumane even for a car YouTube channel. I don't even know why I decided to make this channel a Lucario Persona themed channel. If I'll be honest, I don't even like Pokemon as a concept. Or the games, really. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear, we are in trouble. Nuh-uh. What did they say? They said I was a product, huh? Well, in that case, I'm just gonna... Oh god, no. Wait, am I trapped? I'm trapped. Okay, I guess I gotta push this out of the way and then go in a different direction. Those are not the words I want to hear right now. Neither are those. Oh, we're in the morgue currently. Oh god, I think they found another door. Oh. Whoever that guy was. Oh. Dude, they're still on my tail. What? I believe.
You slippery little whore.
Goodbye. Oh god. They're still on my tail.
You can't hide!
What the hell am I? Is this school? Why is there a blackboard and chairs and tables? This is literally just a school. Get out.
Who's down there? You're not one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumbwaiter if you want to live.
Okay, just get me inside.
God damn it!
Phew. That was awful. I hope I don't get to see that again.
You're the right choice here, buddy.
Damn it.
Hey, you're that bullshit priest's guy, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
As witness or whatever, you must be exhausted. Huh? Let's take a break, huh, buddy? The old 2-martini lunch? Have a little confab.
He's gonna spike my martini, isn't he?
Heavier than you look. A little cardio wouldn't kill you. Okay, here we go, arms and legs inside the car at all times.
Of course. A little cardio wouldn't kill me. If I do cardio, but pretty much the only thing I do when it comes to activities is cardio. In the worst way imaginable. I know this is Rick Traeger. I know what's gonna happen.
You know, I love the mountain air up here at night. You want to head out and take a stroll?
In that weather, hell
Go ahead,
no.
I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry.
Dude, I don't have an umbrella.
No? All right. Nose
Yeah,
to the
exactly.
grindstone, I like that. Okay then, right this way.
Moore, huh? This Moore and Company makes elevators, apparently. Or it used to make elevators. What happened to your arm, bro? Why has it got blood infusion coming out of it? Why is your... Right, posture exposed or whatever the hell. I was trying to make a review bra reference, failed.
You weren't putting that tongue to any use anyway. Truth be told, I was just tired of licking my own scales.
Tired. Wouldn't the severed tongue lose most of the moisture already?
Here we are then.
Maybe it's just
Thanks so much for coming by. We'll begin your consultation in a moment. It'll just...
Oh boy, we're in the dead and dusty office.
Well, movies. And it'll give
Oh
us a
god,
chance to
no.
talk.
Oh my god, his rib cage is showing.
You know, I'm a bit worried how much time you've been spending with Father Martin. I hope you haven't been letting him confuse you with all this holier-than-thou Bible thumping. No offense to the man, but I sometimes worry he might just be a little bit crazy.
You don't say!
It's understandable when people get scared. They're as like to turn to God as anything else. And God died with the gold standard. We're on to a more concrete faith now. You have to rob Paul to pay Peter. There's no other way.
Hey, I'm Paul. Hello?
Murder is the simplest form, but what happens when all money's gone?
I'm lying. That's not my actual
Well,
name.
money becomes a matter of faith. And that's what
Ew,
I'm
there's
here
bugs
to
on the
do.
floor.
It makes you believe. You paying attention?
Yeah.
Don't pass out on me. There's still a lot for you to absorb.
Yeah, what the hell? How am I supposed to pick my nose now?
Better, right? You understand what we achieved here? We made the consumer into the means of production.
Oh, what?
This
My
thing is gonna
index
sell
finger is
itself.
gone. No. This is the worst. It's okay, if you find them again, you just need to apply ice to attach them, right? They can still be solved. They can still be salvaged. Also, I didn't get my martini, that lying prick. 440 volts, isn't it like below? That's something that was supposed to be running this place. Maybe it's just me. Oh God.
I'm not a patient.
Oh, it's raining outside, so
Like Trigger.
I don't trust this in my hide.
He got the treatment. He's still
You,
alive.
foot.
Killed with Wernicke's Lakers. He worked too well. They couldn't control it. And you can't control it. Nobody.
This is evidence. This
Nobody.
is evidence.
Nobody! He'll find you. He'll kill you. He's
Oh, the
coming
door's
now.
open.
Trigger! Trigger!
Shut up.
I see what's happening. You're bored. You want a little attention. Perfectly understandable. I'm here for you. I'll give you very special attention.
Yo, I'm not looking. Disgusting. Traeger. Sick. Cut my fingers off. Had tortured and mangled dozens of patients. I watched him murder. I never want nothing I can do about it. Talks like a white-collar business school douche. Probably has a set of golf clubs in the trunk of his Audi. That's such a hilariously specific insult. I'd bet the rest of my fingers, either as Markov brass before whatever's infected this place changed them. That's true, actually. He used to be an executive that was like a big sicko before he was transferred to being a patient, I think. I went out of this place. I want my fingers. I want to see Traeger die. Who doesn't, really? While he's preoccupied.
Fuck! Fuck, really? You're gonna walk on me? If there's one thing I cannot goddamn stand, it's a queer!
See you later, man. See you later, man. I'm gonna keep the camera out. I want to see all of I'm gonna record all of this when the press inevitably finds this. Spoiler alert, they won't. Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna do something. Let me open this door. Let me close this door. Yeah, 2 doors should be enough. Oh, you're closer than I expected it to be. And goodbye. And goodbye. Oh, apparently I got far enough away. Where did I? Crap. Okay, got it. I'll keep moving, I'll keep moving. No hard feelings, Traeger, no hard feelings. No hard feelings. Also, I feel like characters would be more vulnerable when they're traveling through vents, wouldn't they be? Is that marble? Did somebody throw a firecracker in a urinal? From David Annapurna Studios, rest in peace. Well, request for reassignment. To whom it may concern, this is my third time asking for reassignment after 2 months of unanswered. I don't want to work at Mount Massive anymore. I have been an orderly my entire adult life, but I have never experienced such a consistent level of secrecy and disrespect. I even have suspicions that some of the patients may be being abused. I know personally of 2 of them who have been moved to the basement ward and never returned. If I don't get an answer to this email, I will be forced to resign and may very well consider contacting the press. Thanks for your time, David Annapurna. He had all this time to think that maybe writing an email like this to a agency more secret about what they're doing than the goddamn US government, and he still thought it was a good idea to make that email. Wow. Just wow. No, this place is quiet. Okay. Wait, is that the... That might be the way out. Guys, like, what's this guy? Father Thomas Wilter, 1966. Elevator. Oh god. Okay, I picked up the elevator key. Goodbye. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, why is this closed? Didn't get a chance to look at this guy. Well, that's all I have to say about him, because... Okay. Do I want to go down? I'll do.
I'm not giving up on you!
What? No, get out. Get out. Oh, use those scissors to cut her neck open. Or do that. That works too. I don't like the whole flashing light bit, but the rest is how I imagined it. You know, I may not have any fingers anymore, but I'm still gonna record what your disgusting self is capable of. How to make Traeger juice. Step 1, squeeze. Beautiful, absolute cinema. Peak internet humor. Archbishop Wilfred Panzram of the Denver Archdiocese, 1958. Hey, that's the year Buddy Holly died. Why do I always associate the years of the past century with the most random historical dates? Like 1958. Oh, that's the year Billy Buddy Holly died. Do people even listen to Buddy Holly anymore? I wouldn't know. Teamwork. Team Player Award. Patrick Petrina, employee of Murkoff Corp, who best exemplifies the team concepts. Good for him. I hope he's alive and well. But something tells me it's probably not that. That screensaver is everywhere, apparently. He just pops into my render distance. Okay.
Thank God you survived. I feared that secular maniac would carve you up like the others. Meet me outside. We're close now.
Oh, are we? Find Father Martin outside. How many more side quests is it gonna take for me to locate him? Is that a camcorder? Morin Supershot H120. Morin also makes camcorders, as well as elevators. Is Morin in this universe just a Yamaha in our world, where they started out as like making vehicles and got in the music business, I think? Oh god. I want to sneeze, but I can't. Subject, Annapurna, employee number whatever. From Traeger to Walsh, that is incredible. Mr. Walsh, please accept the immediate resignation of orderly with 531920 David Annapurna and process him as a patient of Mount Massa to treat his persecutorial delusions. Treatment should continue until the time of his death. Thanks, buddy. Rick Traeger, Murkoff R&D. See, what did I tell you? Why did you think writing that email to a government, a secret? Never mind. I don't think that's English. I don't think that's English either. I think that's French. And I have very limited knowledge of the French language, so I can't read it. I think the only language that I can't speak besides English and my home language is German, which I know like 3 phrases in German, to be quite honest. Back from when I was learning in 2019. And the only reason why I started learning it is because of Breath of the Wild speedruns. What do I hear fire in the background? Morin also makes radiators. See, I told you, this is literally just Yamaha all over again. Can't carry more batteries. Can't carry more batteries, buddy. How does that logically make sense? You can't. Your pocket is too full. Are my pockets made like 2 millimeters wide or what? Oh yeah, it's definitely a fire. Oh boy, this is gonna. I'm sure this is gonna be great on my visibility.
I had to burn it. All of it. Murkoff took so much from us.
Oh, how
Used us.
Screwed.
Turned us into these things because nobody cares about a few forgotten lunatics. So let it burn. Burn the whole goddamn thing down. Get out. If you want to live, you can get out through the kitchen.
Got it. I'm not the only victim here, not by a long shot. I watched a man wait to burn to death, the most painful death imaginable rather than stay in this place. Cool would want to anyways. Turn on the sprinkler system to extinguish the fire. Yeah, I figured. Because I want to live. I need to tell the truth. Yo, why are his hands glowing? Are you sure he wasn't exposed to radioactive materials? Oh, I can't lie, these ember particles are actually really cool. Alright, we're out of that. Freaking Mr. Brightside land. Going back into the comfort of darkness. Just like they said in when day breaks Embrace the darkness, fear the light. Patrick Katrina again, huh? They reuse the same pictures over and over again. If you're seeing things, say something. There's no shame in psychopathological proximity stress disorder. Talk to your supervisor to get help from a Murkoff success counselor. Oh, are they finally starting to realize that maybe some of us therapy is not exclusive to patients? Oh, I gotta... I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. But we shall continue with another Chris Walker section because this game has gotten so predictable. Even in a non-blind playthrough. There's no water in the system. We must first turn on the two valves. Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna try doing the same thing I did in my insane playthrough. I'm gonna lure him in this room and I'm gonna bait him out from the laundry basket. Around the laundry basket, I mean. Oh, yeah, actually it was. With me first. Oh, he was so far away. You're kidding me, I was chilling. Are they this stupid on hard? Okay.
You have a dirty little ducky. There you go. Clean your belly. Clean your arms. Every little crevice until we find that key.
What key?
There we go.
If you're looking for a key out of this place, just find a loaded handgun and pop a cap on your own hat. I'm sorry, it's just the way out.
No complaining now. We have to wash every little part.
I have a dirty soul that needs cleaning. I knew that was gonna happen as well. Hello, low polygon Chris Walker. Look, it looks like he's been soaped out. He's going the other way. No, please go. What are you doing? Dude, please go the other way, or... Don't mind the bathhouse here. Why are you making this harder than it needs to be, Chris? I don't want to be left with... I don't want to be left with two creeps. Well, one dead creep and one normal creep. In a location that, again, would suffice as a very dating spot. I know I've been bringing them up a lot in this video, but to be quite honest, I mean... I have a lot of stuff to say about him. In my experience in the fandom as a whole. I have no idea where he is. Oh. It was that easy, are you kidding me? Okay. You know what, after we're out of harm's way, I'm gonna talk more, I guess. Yo, now everything is extinguished. Fun. Now it's just a failed ice cream party, I guess. And the guy's gone as well, that's odd. Hello. I was not happy that he could not, that his misery was prolonged. Look, man, I'm sorry. But I want to live as well. That guy did not have a good day. Oh wait, this is where Dr. Traeger got us. Bean taste pacifier. That sounds disgusting. Yeah, those utensils haven't been cleaned in many a minute. An empty pot. You know, the sinks are actually relatively clean for psychiatrist clinic. Fingers. I've said it before, but screw this place. I've still got those fingers left. Ooh. Food, please. I haven't eaten since this evening. No food, really. That sucks. So, I suppose I'll take this time to talk a little bit about my experience with furries and why I brought them up so much in this video. So, oh boy, if you don't want me to talk about this, just skip to the following timestamp shown on screen. So, okay, from the time period between 2020 and 2023, I was in fact a member of a furry fandom. And the reason why I joined it in the first place was a bit of a selfish reason. At the time I was like super depressed, super autistic. It's like, I mean, I already am autistic, so it kind of already it was the grounds for maybe becoming one. But essentially I was just, at the time I was really having trouble communicating with other people, and at the time one particular community that was extremely popular in my country or in the internet in general was the Weep fandom. So I was just given a choice between either joining the Weep fandom, which was hated and was honestly full of pieces of crap anyways, or joining the furry fandom, which so still hated, but I figured it would be less weird for whatever reason. And so realistically, after after I have looked into both fandoms, I've realized eventually that it was either looking in Hell, which is the anime fandom, or slightly better Hell, which was the furry fandom. So I just ended up picking that one. So it was either picking a deplorable garbage fandom or picking a deplorable garbage fandom, but I like the fact that I don't need to hide and shame behind it. So yeah, I have trouble forming coherent sentences. That's kind of weird, I'm sorry. I've had a bad experience with a lot of people in the fandom that I've met, but I've also met some normal people in it. So, and the reason why I left it is because I realized that I just don't want to deal with this anymore, and so I left it without saying goodbye, which, to be quite honest, I wasn't that popular to begin with, so I didn't really care too much about it. Alright, let's read the document. I've gone on for too long about this. MK Ultra Program, CIA, MORI, document number, whatever, excerpts. 2. File, subject, special research, Bluebird. That's a Paul McCartney Wings song. 1. General problem. For the past several months, Bluebird has been endeavoring to ascertain by research, study, instruction, and some practice what value, if any, can be derived from SI, sleep induction, and H, hypnotic techniques when applied to warrant specific agency problems. 3. Can we create by post-H, post-hypnotic control and action contrary to an individual's basic moral principles. 7. Can we guarantee total amnesia under any unknown conditions? 8. Can we alter a person's personality? How long will it hold? 17. What are full details on a sleep-inducing machine? I don't know what they were thinking, finding themselves in this. Well, I don't have an umbrella, but whatever. New objective, look for Father Martin. Good, I'm glad that flashed on my screen so that my eyes can hurt a little. Fountain. I don't want to step inside whatever filth is in there. It's pitch black. The sky is pitch black. Is it like noon? No, wait, not noon, I'm sorry. Is it like midnight? Like, not even in the sense of like 12 a.m. midnight. Like, actual straight up midnight. Like, I don't know, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., whatever. Yeah, that street light apparently was on, but not for that much long. I wasn't paying attention where I was going. How alive are you? I really don't know, man. I don't even know your name, but I've come to think of you as one of my blood, my Paul. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't indulge the vanity of self-pity, the fear that your suffering is more than others. We all must endure this, and you are nearly done. There is no way to heaven but by the cross, and every man needs another to help drive anything else in. I am here for you. I am waiting ahead. Okay. I think I was meant to be Father Martin talking to us again. Do you guys like walking in the rain sometimes? I like walking in the rain sometimes. I don't like walking in the rain when an anomalous ghost is chasing me, though. That is not something I enjoy. Hey, look, a shed. Can we find a handgun in there, please? Surely there would be at least one weapon around that I can use. No, but there is a key to the maintenance shed. And tools. And paint. Pure quality paint by Morin again. And more of his bean taste pacifying, which I bet is also made by Morin. Now what the hell is this can? X. I bet it's bleach. Oh, what? These are JPEGs of tools. Those aren't real tools. These are JPEGs. I'm assuming this ghost is friendly as of right now. I see light in the distance. A shovel. See, why can't I just... Why can't I just grab a shovel? Why can't I grab a shovel and just use it as a self-defense mechanism? I'm pretty sure a shovel would be as equally... This is also made by Morin. Morin just makes everything in this universe. I bet a shovel would be just as much of a weapon as a sword is. Or a knife. No, thank you. Hello? I'm sorry to disturb your peace. God help me, I think I've seen the Wall Rider. Oh, now you're understanding it. Mouse Upshur has a mental capacity of an iguana, I swear to God. How are these bushes already withering It's supposed to be in September. I've actually had a couple thundering days where I live. The only difference between those thunderstorms and thunderstorms in this game is that those thunderstorms that I had, they lasted like 90 seconds at most. They just thundered for a while, rained for a few minutes, and that was it. I'm recording this pretty late in the day, so I think I'm gonna call it quits once I make it to the next save points and pick up the game again tomorrow. Hello, dude. Just rain. Rain and rain, rain. Saving, there we go. Alright, I mentioned that I'm gonna make a stop right here, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time.